You're changing the types of relationships that you have had. If you have had relationships which have been very codependent or very abusive, this may be what's changing within your relationship sector. You're moving towards relationships that are going to be more balanced and more reciprocal. This is StarLink guidance. For those of you that are new, welcome. For those of you that are already subscribed to my YouTube channel, welcome back. This is a monthly reading for the month of December for all Aries placements. Please note that this is a general reading. Please take what resonates and discard the rest. Should you wish to book a personal reading, all of the details will be in the description box below. And without further hesitation, let's begin your reading. So Aries, how are you? There's been a lot happening astrologically. I know that your ruling planet has recently moved into Leo, so you may be going through a period of time in which you're discovering new passions. Potentially passions that you may have held as a child or from the past. I feel like you're in the pursuit of doing something very creative. And you're feeling quite empowered because you are wanting to start something completely new for yourself. But let's see what messages come out for you. Okay. I feel like you may be going through a period of time in which your career might be changing, or your focus or your goal. And what are the most important messages for December for Aries? We have Libra. We have Neptune. We have Pluto. Very interesting. Let's pull another card. Oh, this is lovely. Okay. You're moving towards, you're going through a period in which you are shedding the old in order to create space for the new. You're reclaiming your power, and I feel like you're going through a deep transformation psychologically of understanding different power dynamics within relationships that may have caused you problems in the past. Either where someone has wielded excessive power against you, or you have again wielded excessive power against somebody else. I feel like that is what's coming up, and that's what's changing for you. And I feel like you're exploring the origins of why that may have happened. I also feel that you may be tapping into not only a deeper understanding of your psyche and why you have behaved the way you have behaved, or why others have behaved the way they have behaved to you, but I feel like you're starting to connect to your intuition, and you're starting to accept some of the things that have happened in your life that may not necessarily have been favorable. As a result of you doing this, you're changing the types of relationships that you have had. If you have had relationships which have been very codependent or very abusive, this may be what's changing within your relationship sector. You're moving towards relationships that are going to be more balanced and more reciprocal, and partnerships that are going to be more balanced and reciprocal, particularly if you feel that you may have been taken advantage of in previous relationships, regardless of whether they are work relationships, familial relationships, platonic relationships, or even familial ones. With Neptune being here, this now is a time for you to start to think about the types of relationships that you want to have, and allow yourself to be released from the past. So let go of the past in order to move towards this new type of relationship that is going to help you to grow. Neptune is all about what we need to accept. Pluto energy in the 8th house is about transformation and releasing. This is about releasing and accepting. So this is about understanding why and moving forward as a result, so that you are no longer repeating the same cycle or the same patterns of behavior that led you to have the types of relationships that you've had in the past. And I'm talking about relationships generally. Pluto is here. So again, somebody, either you, and I would say it could be leaning towards you more so, especially when we saw the Jupiter in Aries transit, which was really a tough one, because it meant that there was an expansion of all types of Aryan qualities. So how that would have played out for you depends on the type of Aries qualities that you were displaying at that time. Jupiter just expands whatever's there. So I feel that you're now understanding and dealing with this need for power, where it comes from, where you may have been disempowered in other relationships, and how those early relationships shape the person that you've become, why you may want power within a relationship. This is what you're now dealing with. Everything that's happening at the moment is to help you to grow into the highest version of yourself. What you're experiencing, you're in alignment with. So it's really about being at peace and coming to a place of acceptance and understanding what you need to change within you in order to be able to have the types of relationships that you desire. Because I feel like you may be having like active dreams with Neptune and Pluto being here. You may be having very active visions, active dreams, active memories of the past, which are showing you where you have either exerted too much power or given your power away. Take it how it resonates. Okay, so we've got the Knight of Pentacles. So what we're seeing is that there are new partnerships and relationships coming in, ones that are going to be long lasting with this Knight of Pentacles energy, ones that you can build on, but they're taking time to come in because you're still in the process of healing this area of your life. We've also got death. So this is where your death confirming Neptune. This is where you're accepting what you need to change within yourself in order to have what it is that you truly desire. See Pluto. Why is Pluto here? We've got the Devil card. So this is about, letting go. This particular power obsession that you may have, or power struggle that you have. It's time for you to let this go, because when the Devil is shown upright, it represents something that you are bound by. So it's time to let this go. It's a confirmation of the message with the Death card confirming Pluto. Why is the North Node here? We've got the Ace of Cups in the reverse. When you are able to let go of the need for power and control, you're going to have the type of relationships that you want, and you will also have the prosperity that is due to you come to you with this Ace of Cups covering the North Node. It's going to come, but it's not yet time, because you're going through a period of healing. You have to allow everything within the way in which you are and how you interact in relationships to end with this Tower card, because if you don't end it, it will end for you. This can also be talking about toxic relationships that you may be holding on to that you need to let go of as well. That's just come to me. So it's about being willing to let go and to sit on your own in order to do the transformation and the healing until the right relationships turn up. Now, because of the fact that this has been quite a heavy relationship reading, I'm actually going to stick with this theme. I want a little bit more information. I'm going to use the Romance and Love cards to see if this is a romantic relationship we're dealing with here. Clarify the message of Knight of Pentacles with Libra. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here with Libra? long distance. So it looks like there is a relationship coming forward, but it's at a distance and it's going to take time to come towards you. Why is death here with Neptune? Right, adventure. It's allowing yourself, death here with Neptune is allowing yourself to release the old in order to move into a new direction. There is something better that's coming towards you within the context of a relationship. A new partner that you can go on adventures with. The Devil with Pluto is allowing this current relationship to end. And again, we've got the word acceptance on the card, so it's about accepting things for what they are. And we now have North Node with Ace of Cups. Show me North Node with Ace of Cups, please. We've got Butterfly. So your relationship house will eventually transform. You are in the process of massive changes, but you have to allow these endings to happen in order to create the change that you want to bring in the new beginning. But this is all about you taking this time to actually do the healing and let go and release in order to create space for the new to come in. This is really good. Okay, we're going to move forward. We're going to see if there's any other messages for you. So just think about any connections that you may have that are not favorable or that may be toxic, or maybe coming to the realization that maybe you're the one that's displaying the toxic behavior within the relationship. Take it how it resonates. Okay, other messages for Aries for the month of December. Other messages for Aries in the month of December. We've got Marionette. We've got Stress. Schedule. We've got Commitment. Okay, this looks like you may be struggling with balance within your own life. With the Marionette, it looks like you're being pulled from all four corners. And the message here says dictatorship, dominance and reluctance. So what is it that you're reluctant to do that you need to do? There may be a need for you to have more structure within your routine and within your life. You may be experiencing stress within the month of December, but that's because there's a lack of routine. If you're not getting enough sleep, or you feel overwhelmed, or you feel tired, or you have a pressure, or it's because of the fact that you actually need to balance your time and manage your time a lot more effectively. You may need to create a schedule and create a new routine for yourself in order to have a lot less responsibilities that are showing up that you feel that you're overwhelmed by and can't cope. It could be that you are overcommitting to certain things that you need to do and you need to scale it back. And again, the confirmation is in the Commitment card, because it's talking about you can see there's strings here and there's strings here. It's like you've got a lot of responsibilities and obligations, but in order for you to meet those obligations, you may need to scale back the expectations or timescales, and you need to create a routine with the schedule card, because it's really important to have that balance within your life. Otherwise, you are just going to burn out. So that is the message here. I am going to clarify with tarot. Why is Marionette here? Why is Stress here? So the Judgment card has just come out. We've got the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Why is Schedule here? We've got the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, the key to your success and to have the stability and security that you want is through scheduling. And why is Commitment here? We've got the Lovers card. Okay, brilliant. The Judgment card is about a rebirth. So there's this area of your life needs to be transformed. Sometimes it's better to focus on less, because less is more. So any commitments that you may need to cut back on, let go of. It does feel a little bit like somebody is pulling the strings. It could be that someone's taking advantage of what it is that you're able to do or bring to the table. Maybe it's time for you to actually put a boundary in place around what you can do, and being honest and being truthful about where you're able to show up. We've got stress here with the 9 of Cups in the reverse. The 9 of Cups in the reverse means that you are running on empty, you are tired, you are drained, you are, if the upright version of this is a wish fulfillment, this is actually a nightmare in terms of what you're having to do. And it may mean that you need to be willing to cut and sever. The Judgment card talks about cutting and severing because it's Scorpio energy. So cut and sever anything that's not really in alignment with what you need to do or is not important, and just focus on the bare minimum in terms of your obligations and commitments until you're able to take on more responsibility. What I'm also seeing is schedule with the 10 of Pentacles. This is going to be key to your success and to you growing more money, is by having a routine, diarising your appointments, having to-do lists and organisational lists, using your calendar a lot more, setting timers, setting reminders. With the Lovers card being with commitment, there is a commitment here. There is an obligation that you do need to fulfill with the Lovers card upright. It's almost like you need to finish what you've started, and then once that comes to a closure, you then have more time on your hands, because it feels like you've taken on a lot of different either work or projects that you said that you were going to agree to do. So you need to be willing to sever and cut ties with some things, but some of the things that you're not going to be able to shift, you're going to have to work through and bring to completion. Okay, that is the end of this portion of your reading. Very clear message. Let's see what other messages come out for you. Any other? Oh, let's do your career and money. Let's have a look at career and money for Aries. Okay, show me career and money for Aries for the month of December. Show me career and money for Aries for the month of December. Show me career and money for Aries for the month of December. We've got book, so there is a new partnership, a new contract. Some of you could be writing a book. It looks like your money's coming in through this contract or this new partnership. We did have contract that came out in the last spread. We've got Tower. There's an opportunity for you to earn some really good money. This could be through this new contract. This could be a contract of employment, or this could be a client contract or a customer contract. There is money coming in. We see financial growth here. So your money is growing. It looks like it's stabilizing with this tree energy as well. You're moving towards abundance, and you're going to feel a lot more inspired or have more ideas with this light bulb. You are moving into a time in which your money is stabilizing. You're getting really, really good increase in your money. We've got gold at the base of the deck. So the money that you're building is money that is here to stay and money that is here to last. It's like you're growing a financial empire. Like what you're working on professionally or personally is becoming more lucrative and more valuable, especially because of the fact that these ideas that you're getting are more divinely inspired ideas that are coming to you in maybe even for some of you in dreamlike states. But your money is looking very, very good. This new opportunity that's coming towards you is one that's going to help you to build in a new direction. And I see the growth based on the consistency of your ability to show up within this contract and honor what it is that you say you're going to do. I love this. Well done, Aries. You're doing really well. Okay, so I'm going to see if there's any other messages that come out for you, and then we will end with a message of advice from the Angel Whispers cards. can't even shuffle these cards today. Okay. Any other messages for Aries for December? Four of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. Your career is being amplified at this time. Ooh, yeah, I love this. Something that you've been working on, personally. This could be a personal passion project, because I've got Knight of Wands with Four of Pentacles is actually going to lead to an increase in your finances. I feel like you are either building a business or you're moving towards a senior position in your job. And you're creating financial stability and security here with the Four of Pentacles. With the Lovers card being here, this is a new contract and a new partnership. But this new contract and partnership is one that is going to be beneficial, because it's going to allow you, with the Ten of Swords, to sever ties within possibly a toxic environment, a toxic professional environment, or a toxic romantic environment. It's going to give you the autonomy to be able to let something go within your connections. So this could be a romantic connection, a professional connection, a partnership, but it's going to allow you to sever ties and also have the financial stability and security that you require. With this Page of Pentacles here, you're building something new, but it's independent. I like that. That's lovely. Okay, we are going to close out your reading, Aries. We're going to close out your reading with some messages from the Angel Whispers card. What's the most important message for December for Aries? We've got 14, 14, and we've got possibilities. It says, building strong foundations creates stability and welcomes in possibilities. All possibilities exist and are amplified when gratitude is felt for the foundations that are in place. I am grateful for all that is and all that will be. I trust in the possibilities of what I desire or something greater. So this is really about you understanding that you have to believe in what it is that is a possibility. Believe in the unseen, but believe what it is that you can feel rather than what you can physically see, because it's actually going to help you to create the lifestyle that you want, the relationships that you want, the business that you want, the financial stability and security that you want. I like that. So stay open, keep your heart open. That is the end of your reading, Aries. I hope that has helped. I hope that has resonated. I'd like to take this opportunity to wish you love, light, health, wealth, success, prosperity, and abundance. And I'll see you in your next reading. Take care. Have a great December. Bye.